If I ask you, what's your chance of making $1 million this year? You know, some of you guys might say, you know, 50%, 10%, no fucking chance I'll make $1 million this year, whatever. But if I told you, would you make $1 million this year or your whole family's gonna die? Are you gonna make $1 million? You're gonna say yes. You're gonna say 1,000%, 100%, yes, I'm gonna make $1 million because you don't want your family to die. You feel me? So if you think about success like that, all right, if I don't get success, this is gonna happen. For me, if I don't get successful, all right, I'm going to be regular for the rest of my life. What are you able to obsess about, fam? What are you able to obsess about? And you need to obsess about the thing that's gonna get you success. You need to obsess about success, right? So let me just give y'all a quick little story. I don't know if y'all can relate to me, but I used to be a Fortnite kid, a Call of Duty kid, sit on a game, grind, get the camos, work them prestige master. I was on that bit every day. As soon as I got off school, fuck the homework, I'm getting on Call of Duty, I'm grinding, I'm getting my camos. When Fortnite came out, it was even worse, nigga. I was editing, trying to practice editing, all type of shit, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you're one of those people, you have it in you to become like a millionaire, a billionaire, whatever. You feel me? Because the people that get to that point in life, the people that get successful are the people that really want it, the people that obsess over it. You feel me? If you can't obsess over success, you will never have it, because there will always be somebody that wants it more. There's only enough spots for a certain amount of people. Everybody can't be successful, or success wouldn't even be a word. Success differentiates from failure, right? So of course there's going to be failure and there's going to be success. There's always two sides of the coin. There's always two different type of people. Which one are you going to be? I'll tell you, if you obsess over success, you are going to be successful. I promise you. You have to think about it every day. You have to take action towards it. Like, I'll put it like this, bro. I'll put it like this. How bad do you want it, fam? How bad do you want it? How bad do you obsess over it? But it really comes down to how bad you want it. Because if I was to walk over here right now, I don't really care. It's drizzling, it's raining a little bit. But if I was to walk over right here to this water, right? And I was to put your head down in this water, right, fam? Or put your head down in the water until you can't even breathe, right? What's gonna be the thing that you want the most, fam? You're gonna want air. You're gonna want to breathe, because look, you need this to survive. You need air to survive. You need air to live. So if you think of success like that, you're going to get it. Because no matter what, if I put your head down in a bucket of water to where you can't breathe, you're gonna fight me. You're gonna try to kill me to get up and breathe again. You feel me, fam? If I ask you, what's your chance of making $1 million this year? You know, some of you guys might say, you know, 50%, 10%, no fucking chance I'll make $1 million this year, whatever. But if I told you, would you make $1 million this year or your whole family's gonna die? Are you gonna make $1 million? You're gonna say yes. You're gonna say 1,000%, 100%, yes, I'm gonna make $1 million because you don't want your family to die. You feel me? So if you think about success like that, all right, if I don't get success, this is gonna happen. For me, if I don't get successful, all right, I'm going to be regular for the rest of my life. I can't accept that. If you are the type of person that cannot accept that, bruh, you are going to do what it takes to be successful. I promise you. Like, the reason why you keep on failing yourself, every day you watch these type of videos like, oh, I'm gonna get on my grind, oh, I'm about to start working, and then you just go back to doing the same things you was doing before, is because you really wanted to do the things that you're doing, bro. You always do the things that you want to do. The people that want to go to the NBA, they're putting in the extra reps to make it to the NBA. You feel me? The people that want to be good at basketball now, the NBA is a political thing. You could be one of the best players in the world. If you shoot a nigga and kill him, they're not going to put you in the NBA. So it's not a skill thing, it's a political thing as well. But the people that are working really hard to be good at basketball, they're going to be good at basketball. Don't matter if they're in the NBA, if they're in whatever league, they're going to be good at basketball. So what are you doing in your free time, bro? How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Because I promise you, if you write down a full list of what you do in your day, 75% of it is bullshit. Cut it out. Cut out the bullshit, bro. Please. If you really want it bad enough, you're gonna cut out every distraction possible. You're gonna cut out everything that's getting in your way, and you're gonna run through it. Trust me, fam. If there's a wall here and your mom is on the other side dying and you in a car, you're gonna run through that fucking wall to get to your mom, bro. So it's just how bad do you want stuff in life? Life surrounds around obsession. The things that get made, the things that are come to this world are based on obsession, right? Everything, every invention, everything that was brought to this world was based on obsession. Thomas Edison was obsessed with electricity, so he made the light bulb. You feel me? The nigga who made the first car was obsessed with cars, vehicles, so he made the car. The niggas that made the first airplane, the Wright brothers, nigga, them niggas was obsessed with flying the airplanes, so that's what they made, the airplanes. If you obsess about something so bad and you just do it every day, I'm trying to tell y'all, consistency with constant thought about the goal will get you there. It will get you there. I'll tell you a perfect way of doing things that will allow you to live the life that you deserve, to go after the things that you need. So every day that you waste, think of it as if you wasted a year of your life. If you only had 80 days in your life, let's say you live 80 years, but if you only have 80 years in your life and you really think about it, and if 80 years was in this matter of 80 minutes, you would do everything that you possibly could to live your life. Time really runs life, man. This is life. This is what we live in, right? It's what we live in every day, right? Life, right? But this is always gonna be here. The things that's not gonna always be here are the things that are alive, like me, my skin, you feel me, my body, things like that. The longer you don't do any work, the longer you don't step it up a notch, the longer you don't pull up your big boy pants and really get after it and change your family's life. Now, 100K a year, bruh, it sounds nice, but it's not enough to take care of your family. It's not. It's only enough to take care of yourself. 100K a year, after we pay taxes, that's about 30K in taxes. You left with 70K. You break that down 12 months out of the year, you stuck at like 8K a month. You at like 8K, 7K a month, right? Now, that's enough for you to pay for your bills, maybe take care of one other family member, your mom, whatever. But as soon as that opportunity dries up, that job dries up, you're done, right? People that are rich, they're owners, right? You have people that shop Louis Vuitton, that wear it. But you also have motherfuckers that own Louis Vuitton, that own the stock in Louis Vuitton, that are allowed to go to the board meetings and the chair meetings that the stockholders go to because they have so much fucking stock in this company that's making $1 billion per year. So what? They get paid out dividends. Bro, can't imagine how big billionaire dividends must be. Their dividends must be like at least a couple $1 million every quarter, like, bruh, and you don't have to worry about anything, y'all. We should be working to be rich, not working to make 100K a year. So the skills that you're learning, the skills that you're developing, the people that you're being around is very important. It's very crucial. I looked at the analytics of the channel. Most of us are under 35, right? Me included. I'm 21. I don't know how old you might be, but the clock is ticking, bro. The clock is ticking. You have to get obsessed about the thing that you really want. It doesn't matter what it is. We live in the 21st century. We live in 2025. So whether you're obsessed about cooking, you're obsessed about swimming, you're obsessed about walking, you're obsessed about hiking, you can make some form of content about it and make some form, you can become a creator about it, right? You can make some form of content about it. You can make some form of software for it. You can make some form of product for this thing that you're so obsessed about, for this thing that you love so much that it can take care of your family for generations, right? And there's something I'm going to talk to y'all in the next video about, but y'all will catch that video tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and record it for y'all right now because it just popped in my head. But y'all, I appreciate all y'all that have been watching the channel, all of y'all that have been tuning into the channel. I've been trying to make these videos a little bit shorter for y'all because I know y'all don't have all day to watch a YouTube video, right? So I'm going to try to make these videos a little bit shorter for y'all so y'all can digest, get all the game and stuff like that. But I love all y'all who have subscribed in the last 30 days. I think it's been about 80 of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep subscribing. I will keep dropping knowledge every video, bro. Every video. I want to help y'all. And the mindset that y'all need to have to win, to succeed, you have to be obsessed with it. But it's been y'all dog, Chai. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. We out.